Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time, we arrived north in Saffron City, the center of the Kanto region, and proceeded to bully the heck out of the 6th gym leader, Sabrina, because Dark beats Psychic in every way, getting ourselves our second badge for the Kanto region, and establishing dominance in the process. This time, we've headed further north, and are heading towards Cerluean City, home of Misty, the original 2nd gym leader of the Kanto region. Right here. There is, of course, tall grass you can get down here. Once again, no new wild encounters for us around here. There are some decent Pokemon like Abras, Meowths, and the Snubbull family. And I guess Pidgeotto. But these are not what we're after. I have a much cooler bird than that anyway. Peck. That being said, you might want to consider stopping by the house down here because you will find something for your troubles. This used to be the daycare in Gen 1, but it's been reformatted to something else. Walk in. Yeah! I sense a sinister shadow hovering over you. Take this to ward it off. And you are given the Cleanse tag. This is a held item that, when you put it on a Pokemon at the front of the party, keeps wild Pokemon at bay. You were in mortal danger, but you are protected now. My grandma's into warding off what she believes to be evil spirits. I'm sorry that she startled you. Yeah, it's a bit rude to just slap a stack like that on you. It's like I'm playing Apollo Justice, or excuse me, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies all over again. Road is closed with the problem, and the power plant is closed. Yep, still can't do anything about that. Underground path. At some point, we will get the chance to explore the underground path, but we don't really need to right now, so don't worry about it. Instead, let's just hang out in the city. What do we got? There's a notice here. The bike shop has moved to Goldenrod City in Johto. Yep, the original bike shop of Cerluean is gone. All locked up. No getting in. Bit sad to see it move, but hey, we got our bike, so that's fine. Kanto's power plant. It's near the end of Route 9, the road that heads east from here. I think there was an accident of some sort there. Yeah, that's true. There's a good few spots to check out in Cerluean, though. My husband lives happily with Pokemon he got through trades. I'm so happy. What? You can't just have your characters say how they're feeling! That makes me feel angry! Kangaskhan. And a Zubat, really, dude? Bit of an odd combination, but I guess he's happy at least. What's up, man? Are you collecting Kanto Gym badges? Yes, actually. We got 2 so far. 6 more to go, though. This place is home to a few important spots. Cerluean Gym, of course, is one of them. Oh, Wade. Howdy. B. Wade isn't nice out. I don't care, man. You got nothing for me. I don't care about your Caterpie at this point of the adventure, man. We're 40 episodes in. That's the thing. I think this is 41. What is this? There's a notice here. Stamp out thievery and make the city a friendlier, more cheerful place. Cerluean Police. Yeah, there was a little bit of a crime problem when we first got here in the 1st gen. I guess that does make sense they talk about that. This place actually used to be closed off, but they opened up a side path to it, so that's nice. There used to be a cave here that had horribly powerful Pokemon in it. Yep. Oh, hey, my item finder's responding. Yeah, the famous Cerluean Cave, home to the infamous monster Mewtwo, is kind of here, kind of not. It's supposed to be way over here if you head to the west. But there's not really a way to take a look at that. There is Route 4, but Route 4 doesn't go anywhere if you head to it from the eastern side. All paths are blocked off, just like the 1st gen. So don't worry about trying to go that way. We could technically go up, say, Nugget Bridge farther north, but I think it might be more fun just to immediately go straight into Cerluean Gym. Let's see what our options are first, though. Cerluean City Pokemon Gym, Leader Misty. The tomboyish mermaid. Yeah, that's true. Always was a bit of a tomboy. Mysterious blue aura surrounds it. Well, I don't think it's so mysterious, it's just the rooftops are blue. Mart, of course, has the same items as the previous place in Saffron. Let's walk in. Cerluean Gym is pretty straightforward. But there's also no one here. Because you're actually not supposed to do this right away. No one is here. Misty or her gym trainers are all gone. What you need to do is head north. Because otherwise, she's just not going to show up. Lousy girl not showing up for work. So instead, let's head farther north. Because right here, Cerluean Cape ahead. We walk up here to Route 24. A much different spot. But it's pretty quiet. There actually used to be a bunch of trainers in a line there that would say, I don't know, challenge you for a Nugget. Nugget Bridge as it used to be known. Let's see if we can't just surf real fast, though. Because I'm curious. Walk over to Cerluean. Search for that Cerluean cave spot. Run into a wild encounter, because of course we do. Wouldn't be this game without that. Yes, hi, Goldeen. I know you think you're threatening. You're not. And let's just very casually find out there's nothing here. Yeah, Cerluean Cave is just gone. There's nothing to worry about there, so don't go thinking you can hunt down Mewtwo. Someone already beat you to that long time ago. Instead, we should just focus on getting back up north. How am I even running into these goldfish? Like, I'm swimming on an electrified anglerfish. You'd think they want to stay as far away from me as possible. I guess not. Nice. And tall grass, again, not really any new encounters. There are new encounters in Kanto, I promise. It's just, we're not in the right areas for those right now. There is an Abra, I suppose. I don't really need it. Admittedly, it would be absolutely terrifying if that Abra was a shiny Pokemon, because Abras flee turn 1, so you really gotta be careful about that. Potion! You serious, dude? The worst healing item I could get right now? Ah, whatever. Well, let's just head this way, because we got trainers. Be the 6 of us trainers to win a fabulous prize! Think you got what it takes? This is what happened to the Nugget Bridge, guys. Right, they actually migrated slightly farther north to just block off the entry into Cerluean Cape. Deadly! Are you serious? Just got an Oddish? Level 35 Oddish, dude, really? You couldn't be bothered to level it up once and have it evolve? Come on. You don't even deserve to get hit with Fly. You're gonna hit with Peck and die instantly. Get fucked. Good job, Cordy. Woo, good stuff. Yep, it's a small lineup of trainers to deal with, and then if you beat all of them, you get a prize. I'm second. Now it's serious. They'll get gradually a little bit tougher as we go, but this should be nothing for you, man. Wigglytuff? Okay, that's a new one. I don't have a fighting type, so just crash into it, I guess, full speed. You really tried to double slap my bird? Seriously? Wigglytuffs are a little bit on the tanky side, so that might be a bit of a problem, but we can still just peck it. Nice. Nice and easy. About to use Grand Ball. Interesting, that's a bit stronger. Grand Ball does have some pretty beefy physical attack if you're willing to put in the work to use this thing. But I can also fly, so, you know. Also, it's using Lick, which wouldn't have helped it anyway. Like, you give this thing something like Strength or Double Edge, it will actually fuck up some stuff, I promise. Charm? No. That's not part of my plan at all. Well, they're gonna be like that, just get pecked. Oh. You're one of those. Well, thanks for making my job easier, bud. Just wing attack it, honestly. Get out of here. I do admittedly like Grand Ball, but I've never actually used one myself. I probably should someday. Someday. No, someday. I'm getting my tongue twisted. I think it's because I still got a little bit of congestion because seasons are changing and my nose got wrecked by that stuff for the last week or so. It's not been fun. Third guy knows, Schoolboy Joe. Tangela. Contaminated noodles. Actually, no, this would be easier if I just go straight to someone who can burn it alive. Because Tangelas do have actually pretty high defense. Really, dude? You think by now you would have learned in school that grass is not good against flying and steel. So why did you do that? Burn. I have to imagine Tangela would make very good kindling for a fire. It's just a clump of noodles. It's basically tinder. Yeah, that's... yeah. Easy peasy. Vaporeon. Ooh. You know what? Stay in. You might take some damage from this, but I want to see how much you do against a tank like Vaporeon when you punch good. Very good, actually. Damn. We're not getting the same type of attack bonus. That's pretty solid. Water gun is going to hurt us a little bit, but that's fine. Get out of here. Nice. Level up for Inferno. Good job, Inferno Star. Ow! Stomp flat. Hey, I didn't once use the move Stomp, man. Don't lie. Yeah, I don't know why as well. Cerluean Cape here is a bit of a maze, but, shouldn't be something we can't handle. I'm number 4. Getting tired? Not really. And there is an item over there that we can grab if we get around these two, but we have to deal with both of them sequentially now. What you got? Gloom. Easy pickings for Cordelia. I suppose one thing we can talk about is that, since this is Generation 2, all the Kanto gym leaders have a little bit of a redesign and touch-up. You might not have realized it because Sabrina looks about the same and so does Surge. You'll start noticing it as soon as Misty, because her design is a lot different compared to how it used to be. Pidgeotto. Some gym leaders got better glow-ups than others. I think Misty, maybe Brock, and a couple others like Blaine definitely got good touch-ups. Although I suppose there are 2 technical outliers to what I just said. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Easy enough. And level up. Nice job, Cordelia. Beefy defense, man. That's a good-ass defense stat. Bellossom? Ooh. Alucard, you can handle that. Why not? Hello, cousin of Jerry. Wing attack it. Damn. I knew Bellossom didn't have particularly great physical defense, but sheesh. Just get out of here. I lost 2. Yeah, I'm the champ. I hate to tell you this, that was kind of inevitable. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Oh, so you're the one who stomps. Got it. Well, what do you got for us, Lloyd? Nido King! Okay, that's a bit stronger. I'll give you that. However, I have a current. And your guy is part ground type. Thrash. Just gonna flail around for a few turns. This is the normal equivalent of Outrage. Doesn't really bother me, though, because you're about to drown. Nice. Excellent work, Current. Whoa! Too much. Easy peasy. Now there should be a hidden item around here somewhere. Problem is, I always forget where it is, and, yeah. Let's see if we can't just use the item finder for once. Maybe this thing will actually work. Use it. And nothing. God damn it. Still nothing. And yeah, the grass, not gonna have anything of note for us, because of course it doesn't. Like, I'm not even getting any wild encounters. That's how little there is to find around here. I swear there's stuff, it's just, yeah. Especially with Pidgeotos and stuff roaming the place, it's not gonna make it too much easier to find them. Enough of that, let's head this way. Still got more to go with this line. I'm the last in line, but I tell you, I'm tough. It used to be just 5 trainers with a Team Rocket grunt at the end in the original games, but looks like Team Rocket isn't gonna be a problem here. Paris? Oh, honey, you call that tough? No. Get out. I hate to tell you, Paris is never going to be an issue to me. Parasect, maybe, but unlikely. Alucard, dispose of this thing, please. I do admittedly feel kind of bad for Parasect. It's got 2 quad weaknesses to flying and fire, but because of how abilities work and stuff, Parasect was given dry skin, meaning it can potentially have as much as a ×6 weakness to fire. Because fuck Parasect, I guess. It's not even particularly fast, man. Like, it just suffers. The only upside Parasect gets is being one of the few things that can learn Spore. Which is a great move, but... yeah. I don't know what you were hoping to accomplish, girl. Get out of here. Come back when you've got better Pokemon. You're kidding. No, I'm not kidding. Get out of my face. Last one. Moo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo. I have nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you were tired out by all the battles. Really, dude? You really think you can beat me like this? Oh, a super nerd. What do you got? Oh god, not again! Oh god, get it out of here. Fucking tag to something that can murder it in one shot. Alucard, please. Dry attack, uh-oh. That's a powerful normal move, but it can potentially give you 3 different status ailments. Okay, now that went off, that's good. Confuse it. Sharpen? I forgot that's even a move in this game. That increases attack power, I guess. I think that's actually just a signature move for Porygon, so... damn. Hurt yourself, please. No, of course not. Ow. Ow! That was a strong crit. Get out of here. Aren't you tired at all? No, not really. Like, most of them were pushovers. I'm sorry, I won't cheat anymore. Good. Well, there's this guy's the end of the road, actually. You took on one more battle than you expected, but you won anyway. As promised, you win a prize. We get a Nugget! It was a Nugget bridge all along. But after seeing how you battle, I want to see how I'll fare. How about it? Let me take you on. Yeah, just for good measure, one more for fun. Well, this one's a cool trainer, so maybe he'll be a bit more of a challenge. Good start. Actually got a competent Pokemon this time. Let's go to Current. Scary face. Yep, you're gonna slow me down. That's fine. Because I can just do this and drown you. Like, even with the scary face, you're still slower than me. Perish. Sucks to have quad weaknesses, doesn't it? At least assuming you can't be prepared for them. What else you got? Charmeleon! No, I can stay in for this. He's very angry looking, but, uh-oh. What's with everyone with a fire type using my strategy of blind the opponent against me? Like, what is this? Copycats, all of you. I know it's a competent strategy, but come on. Get out of here. Current, wash the smoke screen out of your eyes, please. Come on. What else do we got? War Turtle. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, I'll give you this dude credit. He gets a pass. He's got actually a pretty decent team. We get chomped. But we still zap. Nice. And easy does it with a level up. Got so much health for Current. Like, the rest of their stats are not amazing, but they're just so much HP. I've never had a battle this good. Well, then glad I could suffice with that then, bud. That was a great battle. You and your Pokemon are truly outstanding. I'd hope so, man. I'm the champion. But we head over this way, we make it to Cerluean Cape, and we also find the Sea Cottage, home of Bill. We've already met Bill, so is there anyone in today? Yes, there is. You know Bill? He's my grandson. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs, so I'm house sitting. My grandson Bill told me about a Pokemon that has a long tongue. If you have that Pokemon, may I see it, please? I do not have it on hand. You don't have it? That's too bad. However, Bill's grandfather is sort of interesting. If you show him certain Pokemon, he gives you things. Lickitung, I actually forget what he gives you, but he can also give you different items for different things. I believe he asked for, say, a Tangela, which will get you a Leaf Stone. Something like a Psyduck, maybe, that will get you a Water Stone. He gives you different stones based on that sort of thing. It's actually a pretty decent option to grab some of these because you might not even realize you could get stuff like a Water Stone, but that is one of the few ways you can do that in Generation 2. I don't know how much it'd be worth it, but it's an option at least, so consider this if you want to have stuff like that. Actually, now that I got my list, here we go. Lickitung, he'll give you an Everstone. He'll give you a Firestone if you show him a Growlithe or a Vulpix, depending on your version. A Leaf Stone for an Oddish, a Thunderstone for a Pichu, and a Water Stone for a Staryu or Marill, depending on the version. Specifically for Heart Gold, show him a Marill and you'll get Water Stone. We don't have any of those, unfortunately, so we can't show that. Jerry, unfortunately, has already grown too strong. So that backfired on us, but whatever. What we want to do is keep heading around this place, because if we loop backwards, this is an easy route back down to Route 24. If you're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, that would actually also be the opportunity for you to run into your wild Suicune. Suicune would be waiting at the end of the cape, and that would be your static encounter to face off with it. It doesn't roam in Gen 4, thankfully. However, Misty still remains to be seen, and we haven't encountered her at all. Sounds like we still got work to do if we want to find her. But we also had that tree that we could cut down, and I'm kind of antsy about it, so we're gonna go do that real fast, too. I'm gonna switch something out for Jerry, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, managed to bring Jerry with us this time, so let's cut that tree down and see what our item is. What do we got? It's a protein! Nice! Another attack booster. Who can I slap this on? Just scroll all the way down. God, we got so much stuff in here. Yeah, it would probably make the most sense to put it on Stark. There we go. That's his job after all, but that's really all that we have to do here, because Misty's not here, no one else of note is here, and the gym is empty. Might as well just head back. In reality, if we want to progress and actually get the chance to fight Misty, we have actions that we need to take care of elsewhere. More specifically, to the east of Cerluean, at the power plant. We heard issues about the power plant going on with things like the downstairs, underground passageway through Saffron, but we haven't really done anything about it. So I think it's best we do something. Next time, let's play Pokemon Crystal. We're gonna head just that way and see what we can do. Till next time, ice out.